we live? I don't even know if this is live. I don't know what this is doing. I think we're live. I think it's recorded now. I have no idea. This is bugging out again. Apologies. I don't know if I was live or not. But there we go. So we're back again. Last video of the day. I'm going to talk about Lacazette and how nobody across Europe wants him because of his stupidly high wages that this banter club gave him. He's also into the last year of his contract. He's got just over 11 months left on that deal. We are going to speak about him in a minute. If you haven't checked out my More channel, link in the description. Go and subscribe to that right now. Go and check out the live stream I did earlier on this evening as well. It's non-football related, that channel. So if you want to know about me as a person, you want to know about the area I live, what I'm getting up to on a daily basis, go and check that channel out. And make sure you are subscribing and sticking a like on this one as well. But Alex Lacazette, the £50 million average footballer, really. That's all he is. Like, lack of goals, lack of anything really at times. You know, he went from being player of the season to flop of the season, and then just turns up when he feels like it at times. You can always tell when Lacazette wants it because he has a smile on his face. Most of the time he's like, oh, I can't be bothered today. Like, I say it all the time on watch-alongs. Like, you can tell whether he's dropping a stinker just by looking at his face. And I pretty much get it spot on every time, which is kind of mad because if I know he's dropping a stinker, how don't the manager? So there we go. But less said about that manager, the better. But there is a lot of reports doing the rounds. I think it was Duncan Castles. I don't know how reliable that guy is, but he said that Arsenal are aggressive. They love these buzzwords, these journalists, don't they? They're aggressively trying to offload him to all the clubs in Europe, and nobody wants him at the moment because he's reportedly on a well over 100 grand a week. Some reports suggest 160. Not sure about that, but either way, it's well over 100 grand a week, and he's coming towards the end of his career. Ain't nobody going to pay a transfer fee with a year left on his contract and then pay him stupidly high wages when, let's be honest here, he's never bagged 20 goals for us in a season. He's not that great. He has little bursts where he's all right. And you think, blimey, that was actually really good. The goal against Tottenham, slaps it, top bins. No other games where he's done quick footwork in the box and you think, oh, Lacaz's on it. But then that's few and far between. Like, you know, literally handful of games where you could say, yeah, actually last season he smashed it, you know. So I know he scored a few goals last season. It ain't enough to be the main striker at this football club if we want to go back to where I think we should be, and I want us to be. Then Lacazette ain't the guy, man. And the quicker we all move on from this Lacazette hype, the better, because I think Aubameyang should be our striker, and we should go with Saka and Martinelli on the wings, and then you could rotate with Pepe. And you could rotate. In fact, you could actually put Pepe on the left and Saka on the right and Martinelli up front. Or you could go Abba, Martinelli, Pepe. Them four could interchange. You could even put Smith Rowe out there as well on the left. He's played there quite a lot last season. So I think attacking-wise, I don't necessarily think we need to do a great deal. We've got Balogun as well. I do think we need to get rid of Lacazette. I don't know how we're going to do that because, like I said, he's got less than a year left on his contract. This has got Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil and Aaron Ramsey written all over it, by the way. He'll just sit there and go, cool, no one wants me, no dramas. I'll just sit back and milk it for the last year of the wages, and then I can go and get a big signing on fee and more wages at another football club, and somebody will get him for free. And we see with Aaron Ramsey, for example, they're paying him 400 grand a week. Oh, but Lee, that's before tax. That's all I heard when he signed. Oh, that's before tax. Well, every figure quoted is before tax. I don't know where these people live. Like, what is the matter with these people? Every single wage figure that's quoted weekly, number one isn't a weekly figure because they get paid monthly. And number two is before tax. It's not like they go, oh, well, Aaron Ramsey's on 210 grand a week after tax. Like, come on, what planet do these people live in? At the end of the day, Lacazette ain't good enough for Arsenal. He hasn't been good enough since he's got here, and he's shown way too many times that he ain't good enough with his dodgy performances. His attitude at times stinks. He went, I don't necessarily always blame him either, by the way, because I feel like at the start of last season, he bagged 3 and 3, first 3 games. Then this manager decided before an international break, oh, I'll drop him for Sheffield United. Why? It's just bagged 3 and 3, mate. Fulham, West Ham and Liverpool. Why are you dropping him? Then we had the international break, which he never went on because he don't get picked. Then we come back and we had Man City away. I know, we'll drop him again and stick Willian false 9. So I don't necessarily just blame Lacazette. I think the whole thing's been a shambles since we signed him, if I'm honest. Wenger was benching him left, right and centre at the beginning. Unai Emery probably got the best tune out of him, if we're being completely honest. He was player of the season that season. And he played him quite a lot with Aubameyang pretty much in a 2 quite a lot as well. Even though Aubameyang was kind of floating left, he was always up helping Lacazette out. Whereas under this manager, Aubameyang gets told stay on that left wing. You ain't coming infield, mate. So I don't think it's just Lacazette's fault. But at the end of the day, I want to see more from you, and I ain't seen it. And he's been here, what, 4 seasons now? Not acceptable, not good enough, not bagged 20 goals in a season. He ain't going to this season if he stays. He'll probably sit there and just be thinking, job done. I've got that big paycheck coming in soon, boy. I've got that big paycheck when I leave at the end of the season for free. And I'll be shocked and amazed if anyone does actually do any money on him this summer, because like I said, with the wages, with the fee, with the agent fee, it is going to cost a hell of a lot of money to sign Alex Lacazette. We're going to be talking well over, with wages, I'd imagine, well over 50 million quid. If you look at the fee, the agent fee and the wages over a 4-year deal, for example, be well over 50 million quid. Now, which team is going to pay 50 million all in for Lacazette? Not many, because he ain't that prolific. And yeah, it is what it is. We're kind of stuck with him by the looks of it at the moment. You never know. In football, shit changes real quick. So these things can change suddenly. But as it stands right now, it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Doesn't look like we've got anyone interested in him. And it don't look like he's signing a new deal. So we're kind of snookered here, people. Let me know what you guys think about Alex Lacazette. Do you rate him? I don't personally rate him. I think he's all right. He's not a lead striker for Arsenal for me. He shouldn't be the main man, but that's just my opinion. Give me yours. Leave it in the comments section. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you rate him? Do you think he'll stay and sign a new deal? Do you think he'll be sold? And if so, how much? And let me know what your front 4 would be if you're going to include Smith Rowe as a number 10 or somebody else. Give me your front 4 out of players that we've currently got that you'd like to see next season or the season we're about to start. Leave all of that in the comment section. Let me know all of that. I'd love to see your thoughts on that. I'll try my best to like up some of your comments later on if I get a chance. But yeah, make sure you check out the stream I did on the More League Gunner channel. The link for that is in the description. Big up to everyone who subscribed to that channel. It is mad, going up quick time. I want that on 10K by the end of August, man. That's the target. We're getting it. And if you don't set targets, what even is life? So yeah, I'm going to set the target as 10K. Hopefully you guys can help me out and subscribe to that. That would be most appreciated. Stick a like and subscribe on this channel as well. I'll be back again tomorrow. And the vlog will be dropping tomorrow night. So make sure you check it out. You'll see a few bits about what I've done today, and then obviously what I'm doing on Sunday as well. So all have a blessed night. I'm out of here. Arteta out.